Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the board, Mr. Hammond, nice to see you again. I'm Jerry Muoio, I'm the mayor of West Palm Beach, and I am pleased to be here. Before I was fortunate enough to become mayor, I was commissioner representing the Western communities. And during that time was when we were working with Mr. Hammond and the Solid Waste Authority on the design for the waste-to-energy plant. And I have to tell you, I've been an advocate for this waste-to-energy plant because I think it's a great move in terms of sustainability and getting rid of our landfill and eliminating odors. I am not an advocate of bringing in garbage from other places, other counties and other states into our city. The City Commission passed in March a resolution urging you not to move forward with this, and so I'm here representing the entire commission. I also want to say that I'm here representing the entire city because not only have I heard from members of the Western community, but I've also heard from people in the south end and people in the north end of our city. They do not want you to be bringing trash into our county. We don't know what the trash is going to be like. Everybody else has been far more articulate than I can be about the effects of possibly thousands and thousands of pills coming into this facility. But I can tell you that it will adversely affect our budget in the way that we will definitely have to hire additional maintenance personnel for particularly North Lake Boulevard and the other surrounding areas. We have had an ongoing problem with trash in that area, and we have actually followed the trucks where trash has been falling off of, and right here to the Solid Waste Authority. And we've talked to Mr. Hammond about it on a number of occasions. We know also that having more trucks on our road is just plain not safe, and in addition it pollutes. We're very cognizant of sustainability in our city. We have pledged to lower our carbon footprint by 50% by 20% by 2020. And we need everybody to pitch in there, and this is only going to make that more difficult. So I urge you to reconsider this. We have always had an excellent working relationship with the Solid Waste Authority. We've worked with them collaboratively as this new waste-to-energy plant was built. We want to continue to work with you. So please don't move forward with this. Give us the opportunity to continue to have conversations and listen to the people who are here talking to you today. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the board. My name is Keith James. I am a member of the City Commission of West Palm Beach, and my district includes Iron Horse. I am here to speak in opposition to the proposal to import waste from other counties. I spoke to you in your April meeting, and my opposition to this idea continues. It seems to me that the primary benefit that has been proposed for moving ahead with this is that it would generate a significant amount, at least significant in quotes, of revenue for the citizens of the county. But as you break it down, and I think there was a full-page ad that was placed that did the calculation, it really equates to about $10 a month per household. So the question is whether the cost benefits, $10 a year, excuse me, $10 a year, whether the cost benefits of this proposal really outweigh what I think are some detrimental quality of life issues, including increased truck traffic, including the risk of odor to neighboring communities. And this increased truck traffic really will probably result in increased usage of the roads, as well as probably garbage falling off some of these trucks. As I said, this district, this area is in my district, and I get calls constantly about the appearance of North Lake Boulevard. We have had to hire, we've had to actually outsource the maintenance of North Lake so that we could deal with the garbage that is just strewn around the street. I don't think that problem will be minimized by the increased truck traffic that's going to be coming down. So we'll have an impact, quite frankly, on our city and our maintenance budget. So the question is, really $10 a year Is it worth it? There was another speaker who spoke about the perception. You're talking about importing garbage at reduced rates. What does that do to the perception of Palm Beach County? And I do think, and I mentioned this before, and I think another speaker had alluded to it, that you may have some legal issues. I presume you will discuss this with your legal counsel for having this price differential in your RFP. So once again, I am before you to urge you not to go for the quick buck, but to consider the significant quality of life issues that will be affected by this decision. Thank you very much.